Hey there, crafty friends. Happy Friday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and coming on way late for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. But, so as you can imagine, I was crazy busy all day trying to get caught up from yesterday. You know, sometimes life happens and it happens hard. So yesterday I was out of the store all day, did not plan on it. So I had lots of stuff to get caught up on today for sure. So almost all caught up, not quite. Are we ever really all caught up? But I did much better today not doing my productive procrastination that I normally do. I did it a little bit, but not too bad. I stuck to a lot of my to-dos, which was really good. So what have I got for you today? Miss Linda stayed late, and although we're not going to say late in case Walter is watching, she left right on time, but she stayed late. She always tells him she has to work later than what she really does. She stayed late and got Lawn Fawn checked in for us. So I've got brand new Lawn Fawn to show you today. I've got some other great kind of winter themed products and items as you are working on, oh, and I wanted to grab one more thing. As you are working on Christmas cards, finishing those up, as you are starting to work on your January winter cards and winter birthday cards. Got some fun stuff for you with those. But hello, Miss Becky. Welcome, welcome. But I wanted to grab a few other wintry kind of things to show you. Yeah, okay. I think I got a few things. Anyway, got some fun stuff there to show you. And because I wasn't here yesterday to do our deal of the day, I've got yesterday's deal and today's deal as well. So quite a few different things going on in today's live, which is kind of story of my life today. Quite a few things going on. And why am I on the floor? Well, we've got a crop going on in the back, and so all my tables are occupied with people. So I am up here, as you can see, on the floor. So I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to check out some good stuff. Hello, Becky. Hello, Sharon. Thanks for popping on. Hope everybody's ready for a good weekend. I won't be in here this weekend or tomorrow. I'm reaching here. I gotta get out of my house. So, yes, this week has kind of put a big kink in my packing and sorting and purging. So I've got to get some stuff packed up. Oh, hey, Miss Lisa. So Cindy has totally forsaken me today. If you have checked our Facebook page, she is back there with the croppers. She wants nothing to do with her mom at all. Someone laid out a super soft blanket. She loves that stuff. It's like Sherpa, kind of material. And she, kneads on it. She makes her biscuits or whatever they call it on these videos nowadays. So yeah, she is totally back there. Because I find the mini calendars. It was all my to-do. I started looking for them. And then I'll be honest, I got sidetracked. So after we get off of here, I will look some more. But I did. I started looking, and then, squirrel brain, someone asked me a question. I went to another section, and then what was I doing again? I don't remember. So yeah, I totally get squirrel brain sometimes. So I will look again for you as soon as we get off, because then that will help me remember. So anytime, always send me another message, because sometimes I need that extra little reminder. So I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to check out some great winter themed items that we've got in, again, as you are working on your winter stuff. This first one is I love how it's a nice big oversized snowflake stencil. It's from Tailored Expressions. It's called Winter's Beauty. Then I pulled just some fun little stamp sets we've got here. This one here is called Merry Catmas. It is a fun one. It is $16.29. Here's another great snowflake one. This one's from Catherine Pooler. It's called One of a Kind. This next one is a cute little winter bird. It's got verbiage with lots of love and wishes for a very, and then we've got Happy Christmas down there. This one is called Festive Robin. It is $8.19. Winter's Beauty, you've got it. I need to go back and find which one that one was. I think that was this one here. Yes, Winter's Beauty. Thank you, Debbie. Our next one we've got are some cute little snowmans, and these are little heads, and you can build your own snowman with the little bodies, put the different heads on them. There's different faces that you can do as well. There's extra little stick arms in there, all kinds of fun stuff, little buttons right there. This one is called Bubble Snowman. It is $8.79, so that's a cute one too. Then we've got a fun little pink and mane. This one will definitely be for your, as you're going into January, doing some New Year's cards. It says Happy New Year. It's got the die and the shadow. This is a great set for right now. So you've got Merry Christmas, Be Merry, Merry and Bright, Joy, Season's Greetings, Happy Holidays. It's $22 for the whole set. And there you can kind of see these are nice card size sentiments there, or verbiage. Again, that is called Winter Greetings from Pink and Mane. Here's another great little snowflake stencil set from Pink and Mane. This is called large snowflake stencil. It is $8.29. All right, and then while we're on our stencils, I did grab some fun little stencil paste from up in our mixed media section. So this is Nuvo Glimmer Paste. This is just going to give you all kinds of shimmer. No color other than the iridescentness in there. It's called Moonstone. And then I pulled a couple blue ones real quick. This one's called Hydrangea, so a real pretty kind of purpley blue color. I think that'll be beautiful on snowflakes. And then also Seafoam. Seafoam's a pretty one too. We've got all kinds of colors up there, but I thought, well, those would be really pretty just to kind of show you since we were doing some stencils. And then we've got this great cut and emboss folder from Pink and Mane. So with this one here, you put your paper in, and whenever you run it through your die cut machine, not only is it going to cut out the snowflakes, but it's going to emboss them at the same time. This is a really fun set. It's $18 for the whole set. So you've got 4 dies in there and 4 embossing folders basically. And it's called Snowflakes Emboss and Cut Folder. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas from Pink and Mane. You've got it, Miss Robin. Thank you. Thank you. Pulling those right now for you. Wonderful. All right, and then we are going to look at new Lawn Fawn, but I also wanted to show you some of the Christmas and winter Lawn Fawn that we got in a while back. Remember, this was shipped with the fall and Halloween. So Christmas shipped super early with Lawn Fawn, and I think sometimes we just forget about it. So we've got this great little die from Lawn Fawn. It's called Cute Candy Canes. There's a fun little sample card on the back. So again, this is Cute Candy Canes. This next one here is called Build a Christmas Tree. There's a fun little sample on the back, and I think I actually have that one in, almost real life. So I'm going to kind of come down here so you can see you've got all your little bits and pieces on the trees. And look at this garland right there. Is that not awesome? Oop, it got all fuzzy because I put my finger there. But there's your little garland down here. I think that's your tree skirt, or can be a tree skirt. There's kind of your background tree. So you could even use that by itself. There's a cute little stitched your trunk for your tree. There's a star. All kinds of fun ones on there. So again, this is called Build a Christmas Tree. Cut and emboss snowflake. You've got it, my friend. Thank you. Pulling that to my side. And then while we're on this one, I'm also going to show you where those cute little mice come from. Those little mice come out of this stamp set here, which is called Cheesy Christmas. So Cheesy Christmas has a stamp, die, and stencil that goes with it. Oh, no sample on there. Sometimes they have the sample on the back. Those did not. So that, again, Cheesy Christmas has a stamp, stencil, and die combination. It also has a cute little add-on as well. Let me find it. Here we go. So the little add-on has a little die as well. But look at that. Tis the cheese on. Instead of tis the season, tis the cheese on. Enjoy the festive cheese instead of festivities. Festa cheese. Have a mice Christmas. Cheesy little Christmas. And have yourself. Oh, what joy. Just so, so cute. Oh, it even says cheese puffs there. So that is Cheesemas add-on. This one is $4.29. This one here is $1.89 for that little die that goes with it. And then there is also a little stencil that you can get as well to do your little cheese puffs right there. How fun is that? Hey, Jennifer, how are you?
Good.
All right, next up, we've got a fun little string of lights backdrop. So this is a nice little background die. That also has an add-on that will do the little bulbs, which I think is a great touch, so you don't have to recut everything out again. And notice how the little add-on bulbs even have that fun little highlight on them. This is a really fun set. This one is called Frosty Family. So Frosty Family, you've got the two little larger snow people and then 3 little snow people right there. I've got a sample with that one. There's kind of a little sample, and you can see that one. You're just like, ooh, where's that coming from? This has an add-on, so I'll show you that in just a second. But this set here has a stamp, a die, and a stencil. Then your add-on right here, you can see you've got an extra face, you've got a dog, you've got a cat, you've got another little bitty snow person in there. Lots of little scarves and add-ons as well. That also has a die and stencil add-on. And then the last 2 I wanted to show you was Peppy Penguin. He's stinking cute. Look at him on there. Look at that adorable little garland strand that you could do with the lights. You don't have to do it on there. So you can see how it's kind of a layered after the fact. So you could just have a cute little penguin with his little wings up, or you can add the lights on there. And then this fun little peppermint border. Now I think with this one here, if you did it like in rainbow colors or something like that, I think you could do this on a birthday card too, just as a candy border. I don't think it would have to be peppermints. So that's a little bit of Lawn Fawn we've had in. I haven't shown it in months. And again, it came in early fall before Halloween even. So just kind of to refresh us with that fun one. And now it's time for brand new Lawn Fawn. So first up, we've got some great little samples in here. I'm going to pull my samples out. So this is all very Valentine's themed, and the 2 big themes in this one were pandas and then also strawberries. Peppermint border, you've got it. Thank you. So I'm going to start pulling some of those out. I know I haven't even looked at this in real life yet. Now I saw it whenever I ordered it, of course, but I have not seen it since. And since it's not all laid out, we're just going to do the best that we can to do things in the right order here. So we're going to start with some stencils, because everything is panda themed. So we've got some bamboo stencils here. So you can see the nice layering stencils with your bamboo stencils. So we've got those. This one is definitely a fun one. It's called Strawberry Fields Background Stencil. I'm going to flip it over so you've got all these great little strawberries. I know some of you are such big strawberry fans. So strawberry stencils. And it wouldn't be a Valentine's Day line without hearts. So we've got layered hearts background stencils as well. I think those are our only stencils that we got. Yes. Now the next thing I want to show you is some kind of basic stuff. So this one here, look how stinking cool that background, or that layer die, not background, that layer die is. That is this one right here. It's called Lacy Rectangle Stackables. There's that one right there. Really, really fun. And I'm going to have to go back in my notes. Dang it. There is something very important about, I'm thinking maybe these match their just regular scallop dies perfectly. That way, if you want to do these on top of your regular scallop dies, you see that other color underneath there, if you're kind of following what I'm saying there. So the regular stencils that don't have the laciness cut out, I think these fit on top of those. Oh, I'm thinking that's what they said. We had our little retailers meeting with this months ago whenever we ordered. And I think that was what they said with that. I'm pretty sure. Strawberry stencil for you, Miss Tina. Thank you very much. Adding that to your pile. So that is a fun one in there. So again, that is Lacy Rectangle. Putting that in my done pile. Next, this is a older Lawn Fawn, but you may remember they've been going back and they have been adding shadows. Stay in frame here, Hannah. They have been adding shadows to a lot of their older words. So the two that they chose for this release were XOXO and Love. So those may already be in your stash. So you may want to look those up, see if you've got those in your stash or not. And then now we have them back in stock, and they have shadows that go with them as well. And I'm sure as we're going, we'll find the shadows in my box because I'm not seeing them yet, but I'm sure the shadows are in there somewhere. So we've got the XOXO and we've got Love. I'm still over here. Here we go. Here is the Love shadow. So we've got those done. And, well, we just may have to look for the XOXO. He will pop up eventually. But those are back in business again. And there's the fun little Love on the sample. While we're on this sample, the next thing I want to show you, because it's kind of on my mess I'm making to the side of me, is that super cute little doily. There is that doily die. How cool is that? That is called Doily Hearts. So there's Doily Hearts. And I just found my XOXO. There's my XOXO shadow. There's that one. So we've got Doily Hearts. We did the Love. We've got that fun little washi tape in here somewhere too. Yep, there it is. This is called Pink Gingham washi tape. So we've got that just came in. And then the other one on there, if I can find it here, is that strawberry. Strawberry. It's always so much easier to show you guys when we are doing it on a table, but it's just the way it is tonight. Okay, so this little set here is called Sweet Strawberry, and it's one of those like little $4 or $5 stamp sets. So really, economical little stamp set here. So you can see there's your two little strawberries just cut, and then you've got the words in here. I love you so very much. You've got, these are the little seeds to put on your strawberries, little sprinkles if you want to make it a chocolate covered strawberry with sprinkles. And then if you want to give them little faces, they're in there as well too. So we've got the Sweet Berry stamp, Sweet Berry die, and then also the Sweet Berry stencil. So there are those. And I think that gets us everything on that card sample taken care of. All right, next to my little pile here. So this card sample here, as you can see, has those adorable little pandas on it. And then it's got this great little bamboo die cut border. So that bamboo actually comes in two different directions. We've got a portrait, which is what you're seeing right here. And it also has the landscape as well. So the bamboo has two different orientations depending which one you prefer. Oh, we've got some strawberries leaving. So Sweet Strawberry stamp die stencil for Miss Debbie. Thank you. And then we've got a Hearts doily, Sweet Berry stamp and die. No stencil for Miss Lisa unless you tell me you want the stencil to color it a little bit easier. And there's Miss Amanda. She wants a Sweet Berry stamp. Got it. Die. Got it. Stencil. Got it. And the doily too. Perfect. All right. Yay. Thank you, Amanda. All right. So caught back up now. So going back to this little guy here, we went through two different ways you can make that background with your bamboo background. Let's see if I can find that stamp set quickly in my box. Oh, yep, here it comes. Oh, no, it's not. There's an add-on for them. Of course. That's their new thing because they can't decide. So where these add-ons came from is whenever they are designing a stamp set, you know, that designer turns in all these designs, and then of course they can only put so much on there, but there were so many good ones left, they started to do add-ons, which is great but we need them all now. So this is what was used on the card right here. Sweet strawberry request. I will, stamp die stencil, sorry. So they will pull tomorrow officially for you, Miss Tina. But yes, I have got you covered now. Thank you. It slid by me. All right. So then going back to this card, here is our fun. Oh, you're in Florida. Awesome. So you've got these cute little pandas side by side. And then look, in their hands, you can put little things like the hearts. You can put the little mail in there. Some of the words you've got: will you be my bamboo? I love you more than bamboo. You are bambootiful to me. Oh shoot. I choose you. You are pandatastic. You're a pandatastic, very good friend. Have a pandatastic Valentine's Day. So all kinds of cute ones on here. So again, this one is called I Heart Pandas. I Heart Pandas has a, thank you, Stacy. I Heart Pandas has a stamp. It has a die. And it also has a stencil set to color as well. I was trying to see if there's a sample on there. Nope. So that is for your regular pandas. And then their cutie tootie little add-on. So the panda add-on, look at him. Look at him just laying there all like a little sexy panda. Gosh, I love that. So Stacy's laughing at me, sexy panda. I know he is. He's like a sexy little panda. You may just have to do a new tab, but it should be, if you keep scrolling to the little doodlebug ones, there should be one up there. But you can just do a new tab. That might be easiest. Do a new tab. At the very top of the screen, I know you use an Apple, don't you? At the very top, there you go. And it should be the very first little shortcut at the bottom. There you go. And then click register. Oh, you're fine. You're all good. All right, so this is called I Heart Pandas add-on. So you've got the cute little guy. Here's a little, little stone, I guess he's laying on, little bamboo shoot there. So the add-on then has stamp. It's got a die, and it has a stencil as well. Now these stencil, friends, these are awesome. They are so, I'm not saying give up your Copics and your coloring. Sometimes you just don't have time to sit down and color something, so you can just, click it in or put it on there and then just color it in real quick with your inks. So we got that one there. And then again, there's your little sample. Super fun. And then, here he is. See, he is a sexy little panda. Look at him on there. So there he is on that sample as well. Let me see if I can find the other things. Here we go. That's a discount. So rewards cards are discounts. Yep. So this is called Little Letter. So you can see it's going to make this cute little envelope. You can close it up or you can have it open. And then look at the little note in there. It's even got the little postage edge on it. It's got the stitching on it. And then the words, that is a new set as well. That came out of here. This set is called Henry's Build a Sentiment Love. So the Build a Sentiment Love. So you've got all kinds of fun stuff. We belong together. We make a perfect. I'm sure there's a couple on there somewhere. We make a perfect. Let's see here. You're my favorite, sweetheart, sending hugs and kisses. Just go, belong, make, lots, love, my heart. All kinds of great ones in that one. So that is the Build a Sentiment Love. And that is what was used on there. So very, very fun. That little guy, I don't know if he's in the add-on set. No, that particular orientation is not, but you could do it going the other way as well, that little butterfly. But it came out of the regular panda one. So there's some cute ones there. All right. And I think that might be it for my samples. So then, oh, I gotta stretch. I'm getting stiff. Goodness. Floors are rough when you're old. All right, this one here is an oldie but a goodie. This is just a fun one. So I thought that it'd be a great time to bring it back right now with Valentine's Day. The envelope die, you've got it, my friend. This one here is called Radiant Heart Backdrop. So again, it's not a brand new one. Check your stash. You might already have it. But it is definitely a good little background die to pull back out for Valentine's Day. So there's that one. I got next here. Oh, so they did a cute little gift box add-on. This time it is a bear or a panda. Stinking cute. So gift box add-ons. And you don't have to put those on the gift box. They always do little samples where they're just using them like on a card or a little crafty idea. So it does not have to be on the little gift box side if you don't have that one. Next up, for my mushroom fans, this set is absolutely adorable. Apparently, I really loved it. They must have some good samples coming out with this one because I went really deep on this one. And that's usually because they've got some really cute samples that they're going to be showing using this one. This one is called To My Fungi. To My Fungi. So you've got all these fun little mushrooms, little hearts, little faces. You can put them on them. I love you so much. You make my heart go mushy. Snailed it. Then husband, boyfriend, I'm glad I picked you. I love you so much. You're such a fungi. Is that not adorable? I love this set. No sample on it, of course. Dang it. But we'll get some samples and post it. And you know, Lawn Fawn does a great job posting samples as well. But again, there is To My Fungi stamp set. And then To My Fungi die. I've sometimes used the heads on bookmarks. Oh, the gift tag box. That's a good idea. I bet that would be stinking cute on the top of it. Oh, Sarah, you are so creative. I love that idea. That is really, because would that not be just adorable poking at the top of your book? Love that. Great idea. And I know you do a lot of those little gift box add-ons too. Great tip. All right, next up, well, we've got the Henry new one. And then this one is Henry's Build a Sentiment Made for You. I couldn't read it. It just had to bring it up closer to my eyeball. Sorry. So this is the Made for You. And it's got this card was made, created, handmade by, just especially, sent for you with love. So lots of great little sentiments. You could even kind of, craft your own, created by little stamp set or stamp saying, stick it on one of your clear mount blocks and just don't take it off. And then that way you've got it ready to go all the time. So again, this one is called Henry's Build a Sentiment Made for You. So that's a fun little stamp set there. So that's the Made for You one. I'm looking back here. Oh, this is another fun one here. This is Stitched Happy Heart Geo Frame. Isn't that one neat? How it's going to do kind of that little stained glass look there. So Heart Geo Frame. Here's that one. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Back up a step. The little To My Fungi even has a stencil, which I should have known because everything has a stencil nowadays. Made for You. You've got it, Miss Debbie. Thank you. Got it. So again, going back a step, To My Fungi is now a stamp, stencil, and die combination. Got all those over here, making sure I didn't miss any. I thought I flipped everything over off camera back here. Okay, I think everything else I've already shown you. That was back there, but don't wait. There's a little bit more. So they also came out with 3 new twine colors. Very sherbety. So this one here is called Cantaloupe. So you've got a cantaloupe twine now. This one is called Dusty Rose. So pretty. And then the blue one is called Sky Blue. And they look so good together too. So again, Dusty Rose, Cantaloupe, Sky Blue. So 3 new twine colors there. And then our washies. We've got the I Heart Pandas washies, which is so cute. And there's my little sexy panda there. And then we've got the pink gingham. I showed you that one. And this one is going to be probably our most popular one, the Conversation Hearts washi. That's definitely a good one there. And that's the bottom of my box. Woohoo! All right, Sky Blue for you, Debbie. Thank you very much. So that is our fun new Valentine's release from Lawn Fawn. Kind of making my pile back up here. Look at all that Lawn Fawn goodness. Fun. All right, and then friends, last but not least, we have 2 daily deals. Conversation Heart Washi. You've got it, Debbie. Thank you, friend. All right, so bring back the 80s colors. Oh, it is very much 80s. I tell you, yeah, everything old is new again. I was actually listening to a comedian the other day, and she was just like, girls, she's like, what jeans are we supposed to wear? Can't figure out our jeans now. She's like, we can't wear the skinny jeans anymore. Now we're supposed to go back to bootleg jeans. What size bootleg jeans am I supposed to be wearing? And then she's like, and they're trying to get the ones that are real low on your hips. And she's like, we're not doing that again. So it was so fun. Oh, the Geo Heart die. You've got it, Miss Amanda. I just saw that. All right. Everybody say hi to Donna. Oh, she's like stalking me on those. I wondered when she was going to make her way up here. All right. So our deals. I don't know what day we're even on. I think we're supposed to be on day number 4. So we missed day number 3. I barely knew it was Friday today. I'm going to be very honest. I was waiting. Oh, did I even say the wrong day? No, I got the right day. All right. So we're going to do 2 different deals of the days, and they're just both going to be good. And it's going to be fun. So anyway, with our Advent calendars. All right. So we've been doing the Advent calendar, and they're so much fun. And I saw a couple of other stores were doing them on some of their December deals. So I didn't want you guys to miss out on what same thing that they are offering too, if you haven't gotten an Advent calendar yet. So this is only going to be good, with our daily deals going on. This Advent calendar is your crafty one. This one is 12 days of Stitchmas. So crafty one has 24 boxes, so 24 surprises, and they are all just craft themed. 12 days of Stitchmas, you only get 12. They are larger. They are stitching oriented, but you don't have to stitch them, and they're larger size. All right. So what our deal is your Advent calendar 15% off, or if you have not gotten either one of them and you want both, then we'll do 20% off of both of them. So you could do just crafty at 15. You could do 12 days of Stitchmas at 15, or if you do both, okay, if you do both, then you would get 20% off. So Lisa wants a stained glass, a little Geo heart too. If I missed that, so sorry. Now, no worries, guys. I know I kind of pull these as we go, but then we go back through it all tomorrow and we re-pull everything. So if I miss a comment, don't worry. They will pick it back up for me tomorrow. Linda will be in here and she will get those pulled. But there you go, Miss Lisa. That got your Geo heart. I'm adding it to my pile. Thank you. Oh, Donna, people are telling you hi. She said thank you. All right, so our, let's say day number 3 deal is it's the Advent calendars. 15% off each. If you buy them both, 20% off of both of them. So that is one day deal. Then our other day deal is I pulled a few of our Simple Stories card kits that we're a little overstocked on them. And as we are starting to add new ones and change out a lot of our displays and stuff right now, we're working on getting rid of some of these guys. So these are going to be, wait for it, 40% off. I debated, I was only going to do 30, but I'm like, you know what? I felt bad because I didn't give you a deal yesterday. So we're going to do 40% off on these. So we've got summer snapshots at 40% off. Regular price was $15.29, so it's 40% off of that. You cannot beat that. 8 cards. What's it gonna be, like $8? So $1 a card. That is unheard of. So here is summer snapshots, 40% off. True colors, 40% off. This is a great one if you've got teens and tweens. This is a great one if you've got a little crafter who wants to make cards. This is going to be a great one to add in with their Christmas stuff. Okay. So again, this one here is True Colors, 40% off. And then we've got Pack Your Bags. And I think each of these we had like 6 or 7. So again, it's while supplies last. So grab them while you can. Don't delay on that because when they're gone, they are gone. So this one here is called Pack Your Bags. Same thing, $15.29, 40% off. So you're looking at like $8 to make 8 cards. So our three of them that we are doing are Summer Snapshots, Pack Your Bags, and True Colors. So hopefully one of those pleases you. Sarah wants one of each, so all 3 pleased her. So you've got it, friend. Thank you so much. So your deals for the day, 40% off these 3 select Simple Stories card kits, and then our Advent calendars, 15% off each of those. If you decide to snag both of them, then we'll throw a little bit of an extra discount and we will do 20% off on those. And that, my friends, is our What's New for Friday at the Doodlebug. Yay. Whew, we made it through the week, another week, and I don't even want to tell you how many days till Christmas because there's not enough days. Today I got a couple packages in the mail with my first gifts to be arriving. So I really think I might skip Christmas this year. I know that sounds horrible, but I might have to do it. So, or everybody's just going to get cash. My kids probably want cash anyway. That just might be the way it is. But you really can't just hand your mom an envelope of cash. It's a little different with moms. So I don't know. We'll figure it all out. Maybe I'll just, remind her I am the true gift for Christmas. So Mom, if you're watching, I am the true gift for Christmas. And that's just, I'm just going to remind you how grateful you should be that I'm the true gift. So I don't think she'll buy it, but oh well. So, alrighty, friends. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit tonight. I hope you guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed weekend. Be thinking about me tomorrow as I am trying to pack, sort, and purge. The purging's really hard for me because I want to keep everything. But I know, I'm looking at stuff and I'm like, girl, you have not used this in 5 years. Seriously, purge it. Girl, you haven't been able to wear those jeans in 7 years. And if you ever get back into those jeans, will they still be in style? Well, you want, like my jeans conversation I just had. Will you want different jeans by then? Maybe you want to reward yourself with new jeans. But darn it, I paid good money for those jeans when I was that size. So I'm having a hard time letting go of things. But I don't have the same amount of space like I did because I have a house that's just my stuff now. And now I have to merge them. And I don't think I'm liking the merging. So I need more room. So, alrighty, friends. Well, you have a great, amazing weekend. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you now. Bye-bye.